dress up?
Yeah.
Then like rolled into horror movies and going out.
See, I'm more into the horror movies and like I'm not really into super dressing up. I want something. I'll do like a black shirt and ears, or like when you have a bunch of things on you and you're an identity thief. Like I like the clever ones that are low energy, or like I went to a thing recently to the boozy bar and you needed a costume. It was like I wore a Pokemon shirt and a Pokemon hat. Now I'm a Pokemon trainer. Like I don't want to be uncomfortable.
How we doing?
No, I absolutely agree.
And I was never into like gory stuff. Like I like scary movies now, but like I don't want to wear blood. I'm just gonna have.
It's so sticky.
Yeah.
Like the fake blood, it gets
It's
everywhere.
really sticky. I like doing it for shows, but then I'm like in character, and it's weird to be like, look, I'm dressed up, but I'm not a.
Chat room, can you hear us?
Can you hear me? That's good. Ladies and gentlemen, you are online right now. If you are on your computer, if you are on your laptop, if you are watching this while you are driving home,
please don't.
We'll do it though.
I mean, if you're on a train.
Well, put it on for your child and you're.
If you're driving.
No, just drive and switch.
Wow.
Just don't look at it. Just listen to it.
Noise.
Yeah, player.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you can hear us, that's cool. If you can't, let us know. If we were having audio problems, that's the point of us pre-rolling right now.
De Leon says noises. Loud noises.
Loud noises.
Too
so
loud of noises?
Or well noises.
It's
probably me.
No.
Just like jamming over here.
Loud noises.
Oh.
I don't know why.
See, I feel like I should be an elf at some point.
See, this says a little something about me. You said brick, and I'm like,
sense.
oh yeah, Tennessee Williams, of course. Latent sexuality, of course that's what we're talking about. Hi, Tess.
Oh, we have a special.
Vegetarian Zilla.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Vegetarian Zilla. It's Colette. That's a great name.
She says hello.
That's nice.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, we can hear ourselves. That's not good.
No good sound.
That particular tonage makes me think of like when you go in a karaoke booth to sing like A Whole New World, but that's the music in the background.
You've been in a karaoke booth? Oh, fuck yeah.
I did it with my mom.
I've always wanted to been in one.
I did it
Wait,
with my
like
mom.
what's a karaoke booth?
It's like you go in a little recording booth and you record a CD.
Oh my god,
like
it's one of those things where you
demo.
record the CD and like they have the weird background going the whole time?
Yes, except we didn't do the...
Real quick, if you're just tuning in right now, thanks for joining us. We're going to start at 7:45, so you've got a little bit of time. Grab yourself a snack, take off your pants. Not in a weird way, we're not watching you or anything, but just, just be comfortable. Like, you put on another pair of pants if you want, a better pair. Maybe one that just...
A warmer pair.
Yeah, your home pair.
Your home... Everyone's got a pair of home pants.
Yes, we all do. I have 2 pairs of home pants.
What are...
Because I am a
wealthy
wealthy person.
No, I have many pairs of pants, actually. Like home pants, specifically, that I often wear outside of the home.
See,
I don't need self-respect.
I guess I have like sweatpants and more recently. So I used to wear jeans at home, but now I can wear jeans at work. It used to be like very office-y and I couldn't. But now I'm like, oh, I need to save these for work. So I've been wearing a lot of leggings. It's freeing.
I have home dresses.
You have home dresses?
Yeah.
I picture
dresses.
You say dress and I picture nightgown.
Like, yeah, but just dresses that are like soft like nightgowns and I just romp around those in them all the time.
They're not pants.
Yeah, because
Pants are
it's almost
restricting.
naked, so it's just
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Keep doing you.
Unless it's cold.
I'm not a bit...
Like, it's too cold for a little house dress.
If your pants are already off, you might want to do a dance off.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
That's...
I like to
What
wear
needs to happen?
pants because of
Did
Chubra.
anyone else watch?
What show was
There
that?
was a show called Pants Off, Dance Off.
What? No, there wasn't.
Yes.
Stop lying to us, Brian, the head in the jar.
VH1 or something?
My friend Claire and Jackson run the Pants Off Dance Off. It's a party in Milwaukee that happens like once a month or so.
There was, I swear there was
Okay,
a
so
TV
there
show.
were
Pants
pants?
Off. I won the underwear contest a couple years ago.
It would be a
That's
weird,
it?
like,
Just take your pants
show
off
in the
and dance?
background, and then people on green screen would come and just dance and slowly take their clothes off.
I
They
like
did
that.
Like underwear. Does anyone in the chat remember this?
Brian, this is just a place that you win Wednesday nights.
Yeah. Did you watch this regularly, Brian?
I just heard of it one time.
Were you the star?
Yes, see?
No, hold on. Wives do not count as corroborating
Yeah,
evidence.
you vegetarians
that's-
stick together.
That's That's just testifying in court. She's agreeing to testify.
I got
It's
10
all
minutes. I have
caps.
to write an intro. Fill time. I'm your
Well, if it
DM.
is all taps,
I don't know.
taps. I'm not gonna Google it.
Yeah.
I will. I'll Google anything.
That's like the only really funny joke that I liked from this last season of
That show.
that
Hands
show
off, dance
was
off.
Jujul.
I almost said hats off, dance off.
Dance off.
Or hands off, pants off.
TV.
Hands off, pants
It was
off.
the first thing that popped up because
That's a whole different thing.
Google's been listening to me. TV show. Shedding their clothes down to their skivvies while dancing to popular music videos gives some the chance to win bragging rights and cash.
And cash, but like I'm more interested in those bragging rights.
First episode date was April 18th, 2006. Final episode date just says 2007. Just cut off that year.
Oh, this was years ago, decades.
No,
Arcade.
decade
I was
ago.
underage at the time.
I was probably
Taking a
Teacher
dance
class,
off.
like,
Like,
they
oh
was
yeah,
I
hands
was-
off shooter.
Yeah,
I was like 14 when that was on, so I probably didn't watch it.
Channel 14.
Channel 14.
It doesn't
Is this
say.
one more box?
UPN, is this still a
Wait a
thing?
second.
UPN.
Yes, we're still here.
So we're good.
No, they're a whole thing.
WB.
Got rid of that frog.
They got rid of that frog?
Yeah, probably because of all the memes
Now
of the
they're
other
like,
frogs that
oh,
mean
sexy,
racism.
cartoons.
She says we're echoey.
Oh, we're echoey.
Probably me.
Who people are echoey?
It's probably me. I have a natural echo. in my voice.
vegetarian
Don't get
Zilla.
jealous.
So if we do this, we're extra echoey.
No, it cancels it out.
Oh, that's how science works. Good.
Yeah, duh. You just reverse the polarity of your echo.
Platonic.
It's not saying what channel it was on.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2,
Oh my
3.
god.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
The way you said WB
Game
before
Master's
made me
figuring it
feel
out.
like their new spokesperson was George W. Bush. WWWB.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I
George
mean,
W.
he's so likable, he should be. I mean, he can't be a monster if Ellen likes him.
Yeah, because she's not a monster.
He's expired tomorrow.
Strong words.
Strong words.
Oh, I feel bad for your tum-tum.
I knew they tasted funny.
Eating expired shit.
No, it's just a side.
Am I the problem?
Am I the problem?
It's
Might
not
be
the
me.
same thing.
It tastes weird, Stacy.
Well, I'm not
I'm
saying
okay.
I can eat chips while we're waiting, right?
Oh, yeah.
That. Yeah.
Thanks, Vegetarianzilla. I'm okay.
Oh, but I'm not okay. It's because I'm sick.
I'm not.
I have an echo when I lose my
okay.
voice.
I was watching a movie that had Vinny in it.
Try
from-
Stace, Brian.
Oh,
Stace,
yeah.
please talk. Real talk. Real quick.
Dun
Say
dun
something.
dun 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 dun. This is echoey. I don't know.
That's what talking is. Da, 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 da.
Oh, me down, to make me laugh, to make me cry.
I don't know. Oh, Stacy knows all the words to that song.
Some of them.
Dave's not going to talk.
Entertain yourself.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
so that movie, Late Night, starring Emma Thompson, and
Yes, I watched
that has TV's Doogie Howser's best friend Vinny in it.
Yes, it does.
He was delightful.
As an old writer.
As an old writer.
I'm no good. I'm the problem.
You know.
You're no good, you're no good, you're no good, Brian is no good.
Talk though. Do we really? I don't know what
Reach my monthly limit.
Look, everybody, okay, if there's a problem, I'm sorry, I can't fix it. I'm just one man.
If there's
All
a-
these
Oh, I
people
thought
here
there
just-
was a problem that you would solve it.
Thanks,
Check out
John
the book while
Mulaney.
the DJ results.
Everyone else is here
So,
doing
I
comedy.
was
I'm here
driving,
doing comedy,
um,
running the fucking show, and pressing all the buttons, and taking care of the control panel.
All right, stop.
I was
Collaborating.
I was driving this morning, very, very early. It was 5 o'clock. It was awful. But the radio station played All of Rapper's Delight. and it was wonderful.
Was it a delight? In fact?
It was a delight.
And you're not even a rapper.
I'm not even a rapper, but I found that I could follow along to that one.
But this is.
Oh.
Why? Why?
I love you, Dave.
It was like we're having audio issues. I go
Is
out
it
of my
really
way.
gonna mess it up?
It's
It's just gonna sound bad. It's not gonna mess the whole thing up.
No, I don't care.
Anyone else out there in the chat? How we doing? How we sounding?
Yeah, do I sound like shit? I can't hear you. You better be louder in your house.
In your house.
Yes.
I know I sound like shit because I am coming down with a cold.
I think the mixer on the right is turned down to low. Says
Hi, Joseph Person.
shirt bot.
Well, hiya there, Joseph Person.
Oh yeah, it's a whole new thing. It's a.
No one can be as loud as Nick.
Yeah.
That's his default volume. He came out of the womb like that.
I
all
was
beardy.
very crying.
Yeah, he was crying, but he was like this. Whoa! Whoa!
Wow! Wow! Let me tell you what's wrong with this room. That's how I came out.
You need a splash of color. It's all white.
Ah.
We got 4
Just
minutes.
joining. We got 4 minutes, and we're going to start the adventure proper. Right now, this is the when you first get to your D&D session, and you're hanging out with your stupid friends. Who are your stupid friends today? Hi.
H shirt bot. What's the
Thank
H
you.
stand for,
Sexy
Jason?
hackers.
Sexy hacker shirt pod.
Jason.
I don't
It
see an
says
S. I
HS.
just see H. So that's hack shirt bot.
You don't see the big S right in front of the A? Oh
You
no,
can't.
because on your TV.
Sorry, buddy.
Hey.
No.
Sorry,
doesn't
buddy.
mean
I
it's not
told you
there.
so.
Just because you can't see it doesn't mean it's not real.
Just
You
because
just
you're
gotta believe. You just gotta believe in the S.
just because you're not paranoid doesn't mean
Yes.
they're not after you.
Mm.
Or just because you're paranoid.
Like one of my favorite movie, Enemy of the State, which is a
I think-
sequel
no.
to Independence Day.
Which one is?
What?
It is not.
Of course it's not. Thanks,
What?
genius.
Well, I bought it because
Oh,
Will
it really
Smith
knocked
is in
me
both
off my
movies.
pedestal there.
What was the other one?
Just making up shit on the fly. That is not true.
That's not true.
Why, Sherlock? What
We ain't gonna do that nowadays.
Yeah, what's
I
not a
didn't do
sequel to
the
Independence Day?
initial-
Enemy of the State
Starship
is
Troopers.
not a sequel to
No.
Independence Day.
No.
Although
what
it
about
should
Men
be.
in Black?
That would be a fucking awesome sequel.
Men in Black is.
Okay, Men in Black makes sense.
That's a prequel.
Oh, sure.
All right.
But Men in Black.
Well, then where the hell were the Men in Black when we were being invaded by aliens?
They were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, there. I
No,
said
all
it.
right.
They were there.
We need to defund Men in Black, abolish Men in Black, because they
Right.
don't do any good anymore.
Eric 3D
I don't know, I
Crazy
haven't
Boss.
seen the next one.
Congress.
I was actually wondering that. Like, really?
Ow, cramp. I'm okay.
That one doesn't light up.
Dave is
Yes,
the-
Joseph Person, I'm the DM forever now.
You're the DM
James
now.
is dead. I ate his soul.
He did say if we got any fan art, he would die.
Mhm, and we got at least 2 fan arts.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
At least.
Mhm.
I'm a fan. I did some art.
are
Well,
welcome
I
to
want
do
to call it art.
Fan art week to week,
Bless you.
but it's a little more tricky. I mean, we did have the panda adventure.
Oh, that was so good. We
That
need
last
some
episode
panda
was
fan
last week.
art.
We definitely
That
need
was
some
last
panda
week.
fan art. You can watch our previous episodes on YouTube.
Some
if you're
panda
curious.
Panda art. Eric was a really good panda on Saturday.
Yes.
Speak for yourself, Joseph Person. I enjoy James being dead. He's been dead on the inside for a very long time anyway.
Whoa.
Wow.
Wow.
A lot's coming out.
Yeah, I mean...
Mm,
I'm still playing a whole new world over here.
I
It's
told
okay.
how
no
it
one's
is.
telling you no.
Yeah, true.
Thanks, sexy hacker shirt bot.
Thanks, Shirbot.
Shirt butt.
Well, God, we got less than a minute until the actual show starts.
Oh,
Ooh, we should have a secret word.
That's definitely.
I hope everybody's got a plan.
All right, out there in the chat,
I don't.
What is our secret word today that we will do?
Yes.
Type it. We won't be able to say it. We have to type
Gentleman's
it.
Playhouse. Wait, that sounds bad.
Well, if they type it out, then it won't be a secret.
Right, but if we accidentally say it.
Right. It's the secret
Oh.
word. You're familiar with the format.
You don't.
We already got a floating head, so.
Yeah.
That's right. Mecca lecca high, mecca high you ho.
Oh.
That comes up naturally in conversation.
All right, let's just cut the BS and get to this. It's 7:45. It's 15 minutes. You know how it is when you're about to play D&D or some kind of RPG. where you're gonna start at a time and then everybody shows up late. Well, the technical accuracy of our systems showed up late today, all right? We were having some audio issues. We had a weird rolling blackout thing. We figured it out, okay? We figured it out. I did it all by myself. No one else. I didn't need anyone's help. Thank you, people who might or might not be in Florida who helped figure this out for me. Psych, you're not real. You don't exist. Hi, everybody. Thanks for checking out Nodice on twitch.tv/SXYHACKERS, which means sexy hackers. That's the name of the company that brought us here today and makes fantastic t-shirts for nerds just like you and me. And people maybe more nerdy or also maybe less nerdy. We make shirts for people with bodies.
That's true.
Sadly, I can never participate.
That's right, Brian. Well, wait a second.
Single tier.
Sexy Hackers does have an incredible line of hats you can wear. Right?
And if maybe
Thanks,
you're just
sexy
like
hackers.
Yeah.
some shoulders sitting on top of some legs, they also have leggings.
If you happen to just be a torso of a swarm of spiders, you can just put a shirt over and cool people.
Yes, or buy many small shirts for all those spiders. Return on investment.
There you go.
Do we offer spider sizes now?
Yes, we do now.
Excellent.
But they don't. They only have 2 sleeves.
Oh.
Oh.
That's so
Spiders
mean.
with disabilities act.
Cruel.
Okay, so anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is Nodice. The main idea of Nodice is we're going to be improvising a D&D-like adventure for you right here on the spot. What we do is at the end of every session that we play, which is going to be about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, we get a location and an enemy that we are going to face in our next adventure. Last week's adventure, we finished off, we were in a panda enclosure fighting a troop of evil Girl Scouts. This time, though, we're going to be in the dream realm. The realm of dreams! In fact, you know what? Sorry, I'm going to have to do this. When I say the realm of dreams, everybody has to go. So let's just try it out once. We'll see how these pants fit, and we're just gonna deal with it no matter what. Okay? Tonight's adventure takes place in the realm of dreams. We all hate it already. And our number one enemy, our nemesis that we're going to be facing, is a evil murderer named Frederick Cookie. Yes. Who...
Continuation maybe from last week? Who knows?
Maybe, who knows? It's up to you to figure out how these tangential adventures fit together like a dumb puzzle. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we have some fantastic people with us this week to play Nodice with us. Let's please allow themselves to introduce themselves.
I'll start, because I'm right next to you.
Go ahead.
My name is Liv, and I do improv.
I'll start because we're gonna go on the outside coming in. Hi everybody, my name is Nick Fear. I do improv in Nodice.
And I'm Stacy P. Hi everyone, I'm Tess Rutkowski.
God, I don't know what happened there, but I'm not sure I approve.
Has this ever happened to you?
Yeah. Have all 4 of your friends all of a sudden just become brain dead weirdos in the light of a camera? All right, look, they're all very funny, trust me, and we're gonna get started by kind of figuring out characters for them to play. Because in Nodice, everything is gonna be suggestions from you guys at home. So if you're at home, one more time, if you're at home, we appreciate you watching. If you're not at home, we appreciate you watching. If you're not watching, I hate you. Because you know what? I can just say whatever I want to these people. They don't even know. They don't know I'm saying
They're
that.
just listening.
Yeah, what if they're like doing the dishes and they have their earbuds in?
I appreciate you double much. You know why? Because you've limited yourself to 1 sense. You're just taking me in with just audio. I appreciate that.
Or if you're watching later.
My smooth, velvety voice serenade you.
Shout out to our YouTube watchers if you're watching this later.
That's
I
me.
feel like we don't always acknowledge you, but you're
Our house as well.
So youths.
So, like I'm saying, what we're gonna need is some suggestions from you guys.
Nice. We do suffer from introduction dysfunction. What is it?
If you have to ask.
No, I feel like we're just all suffering from interruptivitis, which is okay. It's a thing that we all get occasionally, myself included. In fact, I'm interrupting myself. Ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna need suggestions to get our characters set and ready. Does anyone feel happy to just throw out the first question to anyone in our chat right now to help them build their character?
Sure.
Excellent.
Give me someone you think would be really funny if they got a superpower. Like, you know, Spider-Man is Peter Parker, who's just a teenage kid. Like, instead of teenage kid, it is blank.
Okay. Yeah. So someone who it might be funny if they got superpowers. It could be a specific person.
It could be a specific person, or it could be, yeah.
All right. Just take a couple seconds and think about that.
He's just a nerd, right?
Huh?
A nerd who gets.
He was very
powers.
smart, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was a teenage nerd. It's a big deal that he was a teenager.
Right. Yeah.
That's true. Just take a couple seconds again. Think about it. You know, there's a lot of stuff out there. You do a celebrity that you hate. Maybe like a member of your family. Let's see.
Really specific. Barbara Roberts.
It could even just be like a guy with shoes.
I'm a pillow pet.
Pillow pet.
Pillow pet.
Apparently.
All right.
I
Sure.
don't know what that is.
I do know what a pillow pet is.
Can you explain to us, Liv, what a pillow pet is for the people like me who don't know?
A pillow pet is basically like, it's like a pillow, right? It's open, but on one end of it, it has a face, and it's usually of some sort of animal. And then there's like Velcro, so you can like squeeze it and fold it in half, and it Velcros together, and then it's a pet, like a stuffed animal.
That's great. We're going to do two things. We're going to put them together. Liv is going to be a Summerfest worker holding a pillow pet. So you're going to be a Summerfest worker with a pillow.
Is that part of her power?
I'm not even certain that character has powers. I think the question stipulated just someone who it might be funny to have powers. They don't necessarily have powers.
Maybe the real power is the French.
No, the real power is the pillow pet. Okay. So you're going to be a Summerfest worker with a pillow pet. The pillow pet is going to be your primary weapon. So anybody next? Feel free.
Okay, we are having crazy dreams. So, give me a thing that usually wouldn't talk that would talk to you in a dream.
Something that doesn't normally talk that might talk to you in a dream, ladies and gentlemen. It might creep you out if this looked at you and said something. Pine cone.
Talking pine cone.
Excellent.
So are you
Nick,
a giant pine cone?
Nick, you are going to be you are going to be a normal pine cone. It's not a giant. No, it's a giant at all. I want Nick to be a pine cone. All right.
All right.
And any protestations about his size will fall upon deaf ears, ladies and
Right?
gentlemen. Okay?
And I will cut you because I am also carrying a knife.
Yes, a pine cone with a knife. That is it.
That's pretty dangerous. They're already pretty pokey.
Yeah. So pine cone.
He's got razor sharp skin.
Yeah,
So nice.
for sure.
Razor sharp scales, and watch out! I'm a little nuts.
Oh.
Pine nuts are delicious.
Indeed.
Ready?
Question mark. All right.
I'm ready. Do
Okay,
it.
so I want a type of a beverage, and I want to be a person with the personality of that beverage.
Okay, that's
Doctor.
good. Yeah. You could be a little squirt.
You could be.
Don't use the good ones. I'm sorry. We're gonna use the good ones.
Right. You can be extreme.
Yeah.
Any number of.
You could be.
Kombucha.
They actually love that a lot. That's great.
Kombucha.
I was gonna
man.
say you could have a little Pepsi.
Oh man, I have to take kombucha. It's gotta be kombucha. But here's the thing: you're gonna have you're going to be a person with the personality of kombucha. You are also going to have a pet dog named Scoby. Okay, he's gonna be Scoby.
Gobi?
Yes.
Oh, that's that thing?
That's the gross shit that sits in the bottom of kombucha. Yeah.
Oh.
All right.
I know I had a name.
And
Kombucha
last
Scoby
but
Slayer.
not least, for Tess, what would you like for your character? Give me anything at all. Just feel free to just toss it out there.
You know, I am looking for someone who Freddy Krueger would feel absolutely so sorry for that he would not attack.
Okay.
I'm excited to see what this is.
Someone pitiful
Who's
or maybe just really cute.
Yeah.
saddest,
Yeah.
cutest person?
I know who
you
I
can
would
think
say
of?
right now. I have a very clear idea of who I would say.
Ow.
But someone that Freddy Krueger would not attack.
Right.
See, I'm reading this upside down special mark, so I'm just reading mom.
Ah.
So you're mom.
Honey Boo Boo.
Oh. Oh. Honey
You're
Boo
Freddy
Boo.
Krueger's mom.
His mom, who isn't mad.
Oh.
Sorry, I gotta take it in. First out the gate, it's gotta be Honey Boo Boo.
Billionaire stew, I think that's 2 on the nose.
Yeah, Tess, at any point, feel free to mix in any of those other things if you'd like.
But don't they all?
But let's just go over all our characters one more time, if you don't mind, guys.
Sure. I'm a Summerfest worker with a pillow pet.
Excellent.
Oh.
I have the personality of kombucha and a dog named Scoba.
Hey everybody, my name is Connie Fur. I'm a talking pine cone. Each one of my little pine cone openings is a mouth.
Oh,
That's this kind of dream.
gross. Okay.
I almost lost my teeth.
Oh my god.
And I am Honey Boo Boo.
That's right. What's
One
your...
and only.
I believe her favorite food is paschetti. I've been told.
And ketchup.
Spaghetti.
Yes, it's
Paschetti.
paschetti.
Love
Ketchup.
spaghetti
I mean,
and ketchup.
it is, yeah, because it doesn't.
I mean, what?
It's yeah.
I don't know.
You four are a special investigative squad called the Dreamweavers. You've been hired kind of Inception-like to go in and to help people have better dreams. Because a lot of kids have been having some kind of disturbing dreams as of late. It's affecting them. They've started to eat way too much sugar. They just wake up and they eat nothing but cookies and candy and all sorts of sweets that they shouldn't have.
Getting them from all these Girl Scouts all over the place.
That's right, Girl Scouts, they may be in on it.
Maybe.
We don't know.
Maybe.
Either way, it's feeding it, and the parents are concerned, and so your boss, Morpheus, has told you that you have to go in.
What if I told you that you have to go out and save the dream realm?
What if I told you this was your damn job? Get to it. And
Oh
so
my
you're
God.
plunged into the world of dreams.
In the underlying ephemera of dreams, nightmares, and the colors between the rainbow stripes, there exists a chaotic miasma of shapes and settings. A happy glade of trees sits unmolested by the passage of civilization and time. Long dead bird calls echo forth. Floating away, a school long abandoned on the edge of an industrial town that once held, long ago, a dark ritual.
This box can't contain him.
Our friends, the Dreamweavers, find themselves floating in the murk.
The gray space between where reality and unreality become iffy.
Iffy.
The rules here are strange and volatile.
Reality can shift and warp at a mere mention of thought here.
In the realm of dreams,
Serious.
So you find yourself floating. On one side, a glade of unmolested natural beauty. Trees and the calls of long dead birds. The other side, a rotting and old school.
Silent there?
It is in the murk. There is no sound except for the sound with which you bring with you.
Where will you go?
Where will you go?
Where will you go?
what if I told you you have to choose of the two basic options? As adventurers, it's important that you have some giddy up. Your mentor Morpheus's words come back to you.
Well, I think that we should go inside the school.
I whimper and just pull my pillow pet, which is a raccoon.
Okay.
Named Rocky.
He says.
Oh, he talks. I love it. And I'm just like,
It's a dream. I'll always talk to you in your dream.
oh, I love you so much, Rocky. You're the only one who understands me.
I love you too, whatever your name is that you haven't said. Oh, this is one of those dreams.
Yeah.
Boy, you've got some issues to work out.
is.
Rocky's face fur is definitely like dirty. You've been doing that to him for a very long time.
Oh, boy.
You're learning about yourself.
It's all gray around the.
Yeah. It's crusty.
Oh,
And matted.
that's like every single Care Bear I've ever seen in real life.
We're going to the school then?
I have such an urge to cleanse that for you.
Beer has been poured on it multiple times.
Oh. Oh yeah, Summerfest.
All right.
And my name is Brenda.
That's good, Brenda. Good job.
Thank you.
You float towards the school.
Yeah.
That's where you're drawn.
Yes.
Over this.
Yeah, that's where you're drawn by a mere mention. School grows in size. You find yourself standing all of a sudden just outside it, where this hearty rhythms of 80s hair metal blaring out of a second-story window.
It could be louder,
What's that?
because I work at Summerfest. Play 4 more at the same time. I want to feel like I'm at home.
Okay, Scobo, let's go in and check this out.
You approach the school. You don't even reach it. You don't reach the inside yet. There's a fence that's blocking your way. Man, you look at the fence, you're like, fuck, what are we gonna do?
Ah, fuck, what are we gonna do?
Don't worry, y'all. I got it. I'm gonna talk out of a high-talking voice.
And then I go right through the fence.
All
Because
right.
I'm a fucking pine cone.
Yo, what's your name?
My name is, Connie Fur.
Oh yeah, Connie Fur hops right through the small holes in the fence. I did mention earlier that he is a normal-sized pine cone.
Yes.
He looks back around, brandishing his knife in his left and right hand.
And they're not really knives, they're just like, because all of my little pine coney things are mouths, they just kind of flip from mouth to mouth to mouth.
Yeah. That's, I keep forgetting
Do you
about that.
bounce
That's
or
gross.
do you have legs?
No, I just float.
Okay.
That's
fine.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And like you just see me head on, like you're looking down the pine cone.
Open the door. Let us in.
You look around the fence and do not see a door inside the fence.
Break it down, Pinecone.
You yell at the-
got it, dude! I'm gonna talk out of my Brooklyn mouth! And then
You yell at the 5-inch tall being floating in front of you.
You can do
I
it.
start smashing against the fence.
All right, let's see if Connie Fur can destroy the fence.
He's gonna tear the shit up out of it.
All right, even in dreams, some things are not meant to be.
I'm gonna take out my. Obviously, I have a bottle opener on me.
Of course.
One of many. And I'm just gonna slowly, bottle open individually the chain links. on the fence.
Let's see what happens. It does happen.
Yeah!
It takes you a really, really long
It's
time
just
to.
gonna be a minute. It's just gonna be a minute. It's just a minute. It's just 1 second.
It's alright.
I'm sorry, we're really busy. Sorry, I say that by
It's all right.
default. I'm not really busy. Last one. There you go. Okay.
So it takes you a really, really long time to cut the chain link fence open, but luckily that's dream time. In real time, it was like no time. So don't even sweat it. You're not even going to be any older by the time you wake up.
If you wake up again at all.
You look up at the moon. There's a moon overhead. It's got this big dumb face on it.
This big dumb
This
face
one
on
right
it.
here.
That's
Oh!
frightening!
I see you.
For some reason, this feels normal, but I know it's not.
You guys are tiny.
Hey Moon, where can a kid get a snack around here?
Maybe the Cafeteria. That's where it happened.
Let's go.
Wait, what happened?
Cafeteria, huh?
Oh, no.
Well. All of a sudden, a group of 4 bullies step out.
Yeah, what's up?
We're the bully gang.
Yeah.
We're very literal.
Yeah. We don't play either. We don't understand gestures of sarcasm.
Yeah. All we're here to do is beat up you dweebs.
Yeah, with our fists, maybe our feet if you let us.
Yeah, we're your high school bullies.
Yeah.
Whatever they were, that's how we appear right now.
Uh-huh.
Including one of us, so one of us looks like a pine cone.
Yeah,
Perhaps.
a bigger pine cone than you
Yeah.
loser.
He says, pointing at kombucha.
I am going to blow a mild effervescence into all of their eyes.
Okay.
Thanks, kombucha.
Let's see.
Damn
I'm
it.
sorry. You can at best create a subtle fart noise with your lips.
Mild, what? Your big fancy words ain't gonna work on us here, hippie.
Don't worry, y'all. I got this. And then I whip myself at them like really hard,
All right, I
so
wanna
y'all
see
can
it.
run away.
I want to see it happen.
Ah!
Swat you away with a single,
We just got a subscriber. Hey, what do we normally do when we get a subscriber? Because you know what? Let's
I
just.
think we haven't done that in a while.
We haven't, and we're going to do it again right now, ladies and gentlemen. When we get a subscriber, it's very important to us. We want to recognize it.
Sometimes you wanna go where everybody knows your name.
S03E05.
And they're always glad you came. S.A. shirt box, you wanna go where you can see your troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. S.A. shirt box, your name.
Nice.
Thank you so much, Savril. As always, I love you. You find yourself in the middle of the bully gang. They're surrounding you. Coney Fur's attacks are useless. You cannot penetrate their thick skin and skulls.
Okay.
Very dumb.
They are dumb, and they don't understand it if you say
One of
that.
them has a shirt that just says fart on it.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, and another one has a shirt. Another one has a shirt that just says "fart, but again" on it, and they think he's a dork because he has more words.
So what I say her name is? Brenda. So what Brenda's gonna do is she's gonna say, okay boys, I want you to be very responsible and respectful. Someone hold Rocky, because I think you need some affection. Now I'm gonna give you guys some beers, because I think you're in our way, and I'm not on the clock right now. I'd rather you were doing it while I'm around. So I pull out a 12-pack.
12-pack of beer.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Dream beer.
Beer?
Yeah.
Wait, is this some kind of trap?
Yeah, this is like a trap, right?
Narc?
Yeah, do you know our dads?
No, you're in my way and you're annoying me, so I'm just gonna give you what you most likely want, which is a way to rebel. So here's a bunch of alcohol. Please go away.
Damn, you got us pretty red.
Whoa. That's pretty rad.
Yeah, red.
So you're gonna drink it
I don't know, I
away?
guess we'll see. How do you feel about I want the beer! I totally want the beer!
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's a Rocky Bear.
Bits and 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 bits.
So that wasn't exactly Terminator style.
Oh yeah, it's a Terminator style.
That's okay, we can get there.
We'll do it.
Bitch and bits. Bitch and bits.
Bitch and bits and bits. Bitch and bits and bits.
Suppose you're saying bitch and bits.
Bitch and bits. Bitch and bits and bitch and bits and bits.
Terminator bits would be bitchin'.
Bitchin'.
Give me your clothes, your boots, and your bits.
Nice night for a walk, huh?
What? You're crazy, man!
Your motorcycle and your bits.
I'll be bitch.
Your bits are dead.
Yeah, like I'll be bits.
I'll be
Pretty good.
bits.
I'll be bits.
What's your dog's name? Bits. Your parents are dead.
Yeah. That's the rules. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, good stuff.
Where were we? Oh, the guys, the dumb bully gang, they all take the beers. They each get 2 beers, 1 in each hand, and they go running off. They're like,
Let's go party!
yeah, we don't even have to bully all the other kids anymore.
Brenda.
You're so
To
welcome.
the cafeteria.
You walk through the fence, and you just fucking ignore the fence.
Oh wait, this is a dream. I can walk through.
You just walk through the fence. It's not even fun. It was just a reason for me to put an obstacle in your way in the beginning.
I already broke through it.
Did you?
Yeah, with the bottle opener.
Yeah. That's why you walk through it then.
Perfect.
Inside the school. You step into the cafeteria. There's children there.
What?
Seems to be a normal school affair all of a sudden. People are in lunch.
Oh no, I better lay low. They might try to craft me.
Googly eyes everywhere.
Luckily enough, you know intrinsically that the art class is on the opposite end of the school. So Connie feels comfortable. Comfortable.
Then you hear a strange voice. Hello, children. You've all gathered here for our special meal. From the ceiling descends a delightful figure dressed in golden suit with a top hat. It's me, Frederick Cookie. I'm here to make all your delicious dreams come true.
All the teenagers around start freaking out. They're like, what? Hell yes! This is gonna be awesome! Last time he was here, we all got Sandies.
Yeah!
Sandies, chocos, and caramel delights. I can't call them the other nicknames.
Nope.
That's right.
We established that already.
Even coconut creams for the weird children with that coconut.
Oh!
I say we eat all these snacks he's
He
offering.
locks onto
Wait,
our
child.
Yes, I can sense it within you. You want
A great roar comes about the crowd. All the children all of a sudden are like, yes, we want the cookies!
Everyone wants special cookie to make them feel alright. Everyone wants special cookie that eat it day and night. Yes, full of goodness and happy feelings. Don't ignore the things that are happening to your body. Just eat these cookies, children, and you'll be glad.
I gotta say, that's not the worst song I've heard.
I can't consume white sugar.
Oh.
So I'll be eating your
The room
cookies.
goes silent.
Yeah.
I'll take your share.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I said no white sugar.
You're trying to tell these children they can't have sugar? What do you think of that, children?
I hate that.
I hate that!
What kind of hippie is this?
This sucks!
Yeah, I like your dog though.
Yeah, your dog's cool.
My dog doesn't eat white sugar either.
Well, no, you can't give sugar to dogs.
No, it's very, very bad for them.
They don't have pancreas!
do that.
Right? They don't have pancreases. Everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
While all of this is happening, I have snuck over to the cookies.
Yeah, you're small.
Yeah, and I've just rolled all over all the cookies, making them tree nut allergens. So if anybody has a tree nut allergy, they can't have them anymore.
Let me see if you are noticed doing this. You are noticed.
Oh, it was a fail for me.
I'm sorry.
I suppose that makes sense.
A large woman with a huge hairy mole approaches you. She's got an apron
See a
on.
mole on that lady's face.
You're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be on the other end of school.
She's ugly.
Are you the lunch lady?
Yeah.
Oh.
She picks up Connie Fur and throws him.
Let's Lady Ratchet here.
Yeah.
Oh, lunch lady Ratchet.
She picks up Connie Fur and throws it.
They use they them pronouns.
Throws they over the shoulder.
Them, yes.
Scuba, fetch conifers.
Okay.
Smart.
Okay. Well, one of these days, I hope we get a TV deal. Oh, sorry. He licks his nuts. The kids are like, that's awesome. Kids enjoy watching that. They're like, they're weird.
Frederick goes to Honey Boo Boo. You want this, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I really do, Frederick.
And all you have to do is take this cookie, strike down your friends, and your journey to the kingdom of cookies will be complete.
Okay. So with a bite of this cookie, my strength can double?
Before she put it in her mouth, I open up Rocky and I cover her face and her ears so she can't see or hear the cookies anymore.
Let's see if it works.
But she can still breathe.
She's perfect and she's totally fine, but I'm totally stopping her from doing what she wants to do. But she can't breathe or eat, but like, I
No,
should do
but I
what I
just
want.
mean like the way that it opens, it goes like this. And it would close just like this, so her face would...
I'm sorry, Honey Boo Boo overpowers you. You are a weak Summerfest worker who cannot afford decent meals. Honey Boo Boo is a rich TV personality.
It's like Popeye. Like.
She takes a huge bite out of her snickerdoodle. She feels power coursing through her little boo-boo veins. Yeah. Honey Boo Boo straight up Super Saiyans in front of you. Her hair goes crazy, and she cannot contain the power. She's filled with the bloodlust of 1,000 bakers who have been denied their pension in a public school setting.
Feel it flowing through you.
Yeah. Honey Boo Boo is filled with the bloodlust to kill and eat children as though they were cookies. He looks around and a sea of kids become a sea of cookies. Yeah.
Eat them all.
Yum.
One of the fat kids is like a really nice looking Chips Ahoy Chewy.
Ooh, Chewy. Let's work.
Yeah. I never thought about it, but that's why Chewy cookies are good. It's because it's less work.
Oh man.
Let's see. Honey Boo Boo reaches for him, grabs this fat cookie boy.
At this moment, the cafeteria doors burst open. It's me again, back from the art wing,
Okay.
and I have bedazzled myself.
Okay.
And I also open out all of my mouth pores, and out comes the sickly aroma of potpourri. Just it floods the whole cafeteria, making everybody just nauseous because it's just too thick.
Let's see. Let's see.
Like your mom's house at Thanksgiving.
Why is there no successes? This is like 8 failures in a row.
Special Mark Productions did just have a very good suggestion.
Yeah, I want to see this.
Yeah.
You fail at making everyone sick, but you did make a backup plan.
Yes.
You've made a mech out of pipe cleaners.
Which is just me in the middle of 4 very long pipe cleaner limbs.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got like a little.
Yeah, you look like a man on stilts. But there's cool like anime music or something in the background that sounds triumphant. Yeah. Let's see. You say like, hold up right there. No, the shit falls apart. It falls apart.
Yeah, it was. I mean, I just put it together. I just put it on me with Elmer's white glue, and I didn't bother to let it dry. I had a hot glue gun, but I was in too much of a hurry, and I'm not allowed to use it because it gets too hot.
One of the weird kids comes up and starts eating the glue.
Yeah. You were busy chewing on potpourri. You got too caught up chewing on potpourri.
That's true.
All right, so the fat kid struggles against Honey Boo Boo's thick ropey arms.
I'm gonna eat you like some biscotti.
All I know about Honey Boo Boo, she eats spaghetti with ketchup.
She also drinks a special energy drink.
Yeah.
That's just sugar mixed into Mountain Dew. It might be Pixie Sticks, but it's like sugar and Mountain Dew, and her mother gives that to her.
Yikes. So the child is, by the very touch of Honey Boo Boo, is stricken with a severe case of diabetes and weakened just through the blood osmosis. So Honey Boo Boo crunches him like a soda can. Gore and viscera come flying out of Honey Boo Boo's clasped hands where a young boy used to be.
But since all the kids are under the spell, all they see is more candy.
Yeah.
Flying
Or like
apart.
a pinata.
Yeah,
Like
like
a pinata.
yeah.
I would like to attempt to cleanse Honey Boo Boo with the power of probiotics.
Okay.
I love how you're such
That's
a
a good
weird
move.
paladin.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
You're an earthy paladin. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
All right,
Because
let's
it's
see if you toss probiotics at 20 billion CFUs, which I believe that's good.
Put some money.
You finally make
Something
it.
happened.
You do it. You finally do something good. Everyone does something good. It's awesome. You perfectly like shuriken some fucking probiotics into Honey Boo Boo's mouth, and she calms down immediately. All the billions of the bacteria affect her mentally and physically. And
Does she poop herself?
I poop
yeah,
myself.
sure, she puts herself.
what
She
probiotics are for.
she would have done that anyway.
Okay.
So it doesn't matter.
It's enjoyable.
That was her plan.
How dare you bring that filth into my cafeteria?
So this man in gold, he finally he has a little cane, and on top is like a cookie with a big dumb face on it. It's like,
Does that look like the moon?
His mother.
You have come to my place of power.
yes, tell them, Frederick.
Yes. That's right, Looney.
That's me.
You've come to the place of power. You can't escape here. We need these children here.
Yes.
We need them to eat all the sugar.
We need your sweet life's blood to sustain us.
That's right.
I just want to say, I think you guys are really cute together, but I cannot get behind what you're doing. You guys are clearly a couple.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm a chip off the old block.
Yeah, I mean, we don't put a label on it or anything. But
Yeah.
we're cool.
We're keeping it casual.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something.
We're keeping it.
Right. All a
Meanwhile,
lot of people have these days.
Yeah,
I
just sit on his rod all day. That's what I do.
That's right. Oh,
Perfect.
Looney.
No, Sam. Oh, please come here. They make out a little
Anyway,
bit.
we're gonna kill you now.
while they do that, I take Rocky, I unfold him so he's in the most pillow he can be, and
Okay.
I just, like, you know when you're pillow fighting and it
Yeah.
goes too far?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
you kind of are like,
Oh yeah.
and kind of get the wind knocked out of your head.
Yeah.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
So you swing Rocky full force at Frederick Cookie's face. Here, let's see
All
what
the
happens.
stuffing in one
How
hand.
good is it? Bam! Oh
Oh no!
One of the kids see this and just erupt. Pillow fight! Pillows, giant marshmallow pillows appear out
Yeah,
everywhere.
for completely inexplicable.
Yes, of course.
It doesn't make any sense. You are living in a dream anyway.
Oh no! Too much sugar.
Someone sandwich turns into a pillow.
Conifer's back up.
What's that?
Conifer's back up. And they
Conifer
got their
pops
knife. And they're jumping from marshmallow pillow to marshmallow pillow.
Yeah.
Ripping those pillows open.
It's like midair. And
yeah. And he's
Are they stuffed with like more marshmallows or is it solid marshmallows?
Joseph Person!
Oh my God! What are we gonna do?
Gonna go where
everybody knows your name. Joseph Person. And they're always glad you came. Joseph Person. You wanna go where you can see. But troubles are all the same. You wanna go where everybody knows your name. Name is Joe and you're a person.
Have a cookie.
I'm not a person. I'm an evil spirit trapped in a cookie. Atop a magical staff.
That's
So you're not really the moon?
Oh, nope.
You're not related to that Teletubby guy, are you?
Oh, my son.
All you would do is cry.
Oh.
All I do is cry.
It's not true. That's impossible.
So,
Yeah, Conifer is like, shoot, you're jumping off of midair marshmallow based pillows. And I assume you're gonna.
Yeah, I'm just cutting them open so that they're useless.
Okay, you cut up in the marshmallow pillows.
And I'm making my way slowly to the cookie.
The fluff pours out. And,
Oh, yeah.
and you're headed right for Frederick Cookie's head.
Yeah.
You're dome bound.
And I'll cut you. I won't miss you.
Frederick Cookie leaps into action. He unveils his secret weapon.
Yes.
Yeah, anything at all.
It's a drill.
Yes.
It's got a strange drill.
Yeah, dentist drill.
That's right. Who do you think hired me?
I can hear
He
it.
raises his one finger. He raises his one finger like this, and it just goes. Everyone is creeped out. I'm sorry. I'm even thinking about it right now. It makes me really uncomfortable.
That's right. Because when children eat candy, their teeth go all to shit. And I reap the benefits.
Oh, that's the plan. Oh, I want to be inside you children. Oh, it's weird. I don't make it weird. Don't make it weird. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm not trying. I'm making it weird. I'm a sexy
golden
cookie.
suit, and it's a dentist outfit. It's like the white apron, like an old school dentist, like the kind that didn't believe in Novocaine.
Yes.
Looks like someone needs an exam.
Let's see if any of the children are old enough to recognize him. He does resemble someone. None of the children are old enough to recognize a young Steve Martin in the role of Frederick Cookie. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Brenda is going to like summon her strength, like when she has to get drunk.
Brenda's strength appears next to her.
What?
Brenda summons her strength. Brenda's strength appears next to her in the vision of Brenda, but stronger.
And she fights through the crowd to grab onto the cookie scepter.
All right,
And,
Brenda's strength steps into Brenda, and Brenda does those things.
And what she's trying to do is like the move from Aladdin when he takes the staff with the snake head and smash it into the ground.
Yeah.
You're trying to smote the cookie
Just
staff.
the cookie staff. So just
Alright.
like smash it to take the power away.
Let's see. You smash the cookie staff onto the ground, and the cookies split. Oh! Now there are three of us!
Alright.
The cookie crumbles like scatter.
You're a brain melting.
Frederick Cookie, or whatever his real name is, GDS, Frederick Cookie, goes after Honey Boo Boo.
No!
Takes the drill, goes after those teeth.
Yeah. And everyone knows Honey Boo Boo hates the dentist.
That's
Sure
true.
do.
What's Honey Boo Boo gonna do?
Yeah.
Honey Boo Boo has kept a bunch of candy bars in her back pocket for extra strength like before.
Yeah.
She pulls them out.
Cracks him off.
Honey Boo Boo gains 5 hit points from eating. Luckily, that does not matter. We do not do numbers here at No Dice, but they do matter to the heart of the player. Honey Boo Boo is strengthened by a rapid 3 Musketeer 5 hit point bar.
There it is.
And what does Honey Boo Boo do with her newfound strength all of a sudden?
All of a sudden, I use my strength to powerhouse kick Pretty Cookie in the face.
Yeah, Honey Boo Boo, 3.5 foot tall Dynamo, does a flying roundhouse kick.
Kick me in the pool.
Yeah. And let's see if it connects. Please, God.
Ironically, his teeth go flying everywhere.
Right. A tinkling is heard along the cafeteria floor, while Frederick Cookie's teeth are scattered and shattered to the 4 winds of the ventilation and HVAC systems.
That was a great sentence, Liv. Everything about that.
Thank you.
Well done.
How many are left? Is that 2 out of 3 pieces are left?
There are the 2 pieces that are the 2 cookie crumbles that crumble off. Now there's a toothless Frederick Cookie, rapidly realizing he might be losing this battle, and laying there still, somewhat incapable of perambulation, is the centerpiece of the cookie staff.
The mother cookie.
Looney. Yeah.
So because
come on, get it, you bitch.
because this is a dream, Rocky the pillow pet will unfold and actually be able to like skitter across the ground. And
For
because
sure.
he's a raccoon, he's gonna eat Mooney.
Little did you know, yes, Rocky is a real raccoon in the dreams. Okay? And Rocky walks toward Looney's like prone cookie-based body, having a moment of sheer glory. He thinks back to a talk his father had with him. Yeah, sometimes you're gonna be out there. Sometimes you'll find some garbage. You really gotta eat it. And you don't go out there and not eat the garbage, or else you won't be a contender. You could have been a contender, Rock!
Alright, honey, you've had enough.
Go ahead. I'm gonna go hit the salami one more time. Leave me alone, woman. Rocky is bolstered by his short scene and father's monologue, and takes a big hearty bite out of Looney's body. Oh, no, critical hit!
Yeah, Brenda!
You're the best,
Looney's dead. Oh man.
You got the power.
No way!
Yeah.
You got the touch. I don't know any brother.
Rocky feels awesome and retires until 20 years later when there's another series of films based on a trainee of his.
That's right.
He owns a robot for all that time.
I'm gonna miss you so much, Rocky.
I'm gonna miss you too. Remember, what we do for America.
America.
For America.
Not for each other.
For each other and America.
And America.
We're America.
We are America.
Yeah,
Yes! A woman and her pillow pet is America.
Hey, I'm your pillow pet, but you're always gonna be my summer best worker.
Oh. I love you, and we just make out really
Yeah, you make out a whole lot. It's weird. Yeah, everyone's weird about it
A
again.
little dry humping because he's a pillow.
Yeah. Rocky gives you like a deadpan look in his face, and he like takes his hands and he takes off his bandana he's been wearing the entire day. You didn't know that it was bandana. You thought it was part of him, but it's not. No, you have the bandana. You have unlimited ammo. That's what bandanas mean.
Now I have the ability
In my
to
world.
eat garbage
Yeah, now you have the ability to eat unlimited garbage.
Anything.
and never get sick.
Yeah.
And I've got thumbs, but those were already there.
Alright, so we got. What do we got?
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Frederick Cookie mumbles to himself between bloody and red gums. Kombucha?
Yeah, so apparently my dog Scoba's got a man bun.
Yeah, for
But,
sure.
but Scoba is plant-based, so when the man bun unfurls...
Sorry, it's Scooby, like Scooby.
Oh yeah, Scoby.
yeah.
I forgot.
It's okay.
Scoba.
Scooby.
Scoba, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, go scuba diving.
Right.
So he's plant-based, so when he unrolls the man bun, it turns into Audrey too.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm with it.
That's like a bull.
That's the second little shot reference we've made.
Yes, come in.
Damn. So an extra-dimensional interplanetary plant that's been hiding on one of our main characters' pets' heads comes out.
As they do.
Comes out. Oh, feed me! I'm hungry. I used to be a member of the Four Tops. In case you don't know your musical history.
Kids are all like, stop making ancient references!
Yeah, maybe you understand that we tested very poorly in our initial release. People hated it because the ending was sad. Feed me some more. Huge, viney whip hands. Like kids, if you've seen Bulbasaur before, that's what it's like.
One of the kids is like, oh, it's a piranha plant from Mario!
Yeah, cool, whatever, I don't care. Hungry.
Still deadly.
Hungry takes a huge, just swallows Frederick Cookie in one single bite. Gore and viscera everywhere. Again, just because I like saying those words.
Baby, all night long. You quit.
One of the kids in the corner is like, I gotta get out of here.
At this moment,
Anywhere but here.
Connie
Stuck here.
bursts through the swinging doors of the kitchen because I've rolled myself into the kitchen.
Yeah, I want to see what Connie Fur's been up to.
Connie Fur has rolled themselves into the kitchen, got themselves into a jar of peanut butter.
Excellent.
And so burst through the swinging doors, covered in birds.
Yes.
Like a flock of birds.
Yeah.
And then they go, oh, this fight's for the birds! And then they spin themselves like shooting a flock of birds at everybody.
Okay. So all of a sudden, just birds flying everywhere.
Birds.
I saw this movie too.
Golly, bird never said they were useful.
Right, birds just flapping and shitting and squawking everywhere all of a sudden. Honey Boo Boo is mortified. Honey Boo Boo's mother appears. You ain't gonna mess with my kid's hair.
Mom, my hair's tacky.
It's okay, honey. We're gonna get you fixed up. All right. The children are assaulted by the birds. One of the birds swallows one of the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
There's only one cookie crumble left. And in his hand, he's got a mini. He's got hands. You know, fuck whatever. It's great. And he's got a mini M&M grenade. He's like,
Don't do anything stupid.
He grabs a kid who wants. He's holding a painting. He wants to have an art degree. You can tell it's by looking at him. Yeah. The kid's like, you gotta give me that. And then Crumble's like, you gotta let me go, or else the kid's gonna get it, and he'll never make postmodern art.
Yeah. I'll never pursue a degree that's very lucrative.
Yeah. But maybe switch careers halfway through.
Just then, Honey Boo Boo sacrifices herself for her whole team and all the kids in the area.
Honey Boo Boo practices for the first time in her life self-sacrifice. Honey Boo Boo looks deep within herself and all the lessons that the shitty reality TV show business have shown her, and she says, "What have I been doing? This is my only chance. I can save this kid." She jumps. Suddenly, honey.
Standing beside you.
Don't need no makeup.
Boom! The grenade goes up. Chocolate goes everywhere. Sugar, brown, white, blood everywhere. Honey Boo Boo is exploded. Gore and viscera. Along the walls.
Viscera.
Let's see. The upper half of Honey Boo Boo's torso is alive still. Taking her last gasp of breath, she whispers the only words of wisdom she can to this future art student.
Always finish with dessert.
I will, Honey Boo Boo. I will.
And Honey Boo Boo dissolves in a puddle of undeserved attention.
Even in her self-sacrifice moment.
I have goosebumps.
Yeah. She never should have been there in the first place, Scott says, but hey, fuck it, it worked out. All right, the children are safe.
Morpheus walked in. Well done.
What if I told you that was just the beginning?
I slug him immediately.
He perfectly dodges by like a quarter inch, and then he looks at you and he's like,
I have my bandana and my arms have just turned into guns because it's a dream.
damn, okay.
You think that's candy you're eating now?
I'm not eating anything. I'm just shooting him with the face.
Morpheus explodes. He was the birds all along. The birds go everywhere. That's Morpheus. He's always watching you. There's no way.
The realm of dreams.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out and checking out No Dice. What's gonna happen next week? Who knows? Maybe Morpheus will still be there, and birds will be too.
But it doesn't have to be.
Yeah,
It's up to you.
you. Anything could happen here on No Dice.
That's the game we call No Dice. One thing you thought it was nice. Starts with a fist and lead and toss. Tell all of your friends. Tell them. Though you played this silent class, you make this game kick ass, and so do you raise our glass. Come play with us again.
Cheers.
On our way out, ladies and gentlemen, there's one thing I like to do at the finish of every No Dice is establish a location and an enemy for our next No Dice next week at 7:30, 7:45, technical issues permitting. So, if you are in the chat right now, if you are still listening to us, thank you so much for still checking out our goofy show. I would like to give you the opportunity to set the stakes for the next one. So first things first, for our next show, where would you like our adventure to take place? It can be literally anywhere. I am afraid of no location. Name it. Take a couple seconds and think about
The
it.
beach on Hawaii. We've gone to
A puzzle
A
box.
puzzle
Oh,
box.
puzzle box.
Boom, right there. That is a
Maybe
fantastic,
inside the puzzle box.
fantastic
So many
suggestion.
things to show you.
Thank you very much, Special Mark. So we're
we
going to
could
do
get our way
our next
out.
adventure inside a puzzle box, and the enemy that we are going to be facing, well, who knows? It could be anything. It could be an actual physical presence. It could be an emotion. It could be a feeling. It could be just like a thing that people hate. You know, like taxes. It could just be taxes.
Taxes.
So go ahead,
Existentialism.
just toss it out right quick in the chat if you'd like to decide our next enemy. XO. No, I'm sorry, I can't take that, James. I appreciate that. I do love you though.
No, that's someone else.
IRS.
Take a couple seconds
I'm battling that myself.
and think about it. I also can't take suggestions from people in this room right now. Stacy, that includes you. I can't
I'm
let
responding
people
to them.
fight hearts. So one more time, I just need an enemy. Anything at all.
We already
Thank you
have
to all the
some.
people who are in the chat today. Those
You guys are
of who
awesome.
Subscribe,
Yeah.
gave bits. Couldn't do it without you. So thank you very much.
Seriously, we couldn't do it without you.
We already have some fan art from Joe's person.
Ooh.
Oh, today?
Just now.
Is it me as a podcast?
With a knife.
I'm very
How did
excited.
you see
Joe's
that?
person, can I share this with the rest of the peeps?
One more time, we just need an enemy. Take a couple seconds. You got
Also,
the time.
I would really like Sexy Hackers to get a t-shirt that just says fart.
Yeah. I do think that would be fun.
And then another t-shirt that says fart again.
Yeah, fart. Yeah, fart, but again. Yeah.
But
It has to be long. It's like more than one word. Yeah. Clothespin. Excellent. Thank you so much. A clothespin in a puzzle box. Thank you very much, Special Mark Productions. You are setting up our next show. Does anyone have anything they want to plug? If you're in the Milwaukee area, you want to come check it out?
Well, this Saturday.
Next Saturday, yeah.
It's No Dice Live.
Oh, right.
The
Yes.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
That is at the Sanctuary, I believe.
Yeah. If you don't know, just like we don't, check out Ampersand Theater. Just Google Ampersand Theater. Don't use the symbol, use the letters, and figure out where that next show is. And you know what, Daly, I'm not entirely sure. I think we're gonna figure out next week, next time we play. I just want to say thank you guys so much again for coming out.
I have a thing to plug.
Yo, what
If
do you
you just love No Dice so much but need a break, you could go see the Schmitz and Giggle show, Who Done It? It's
Yes, Liv and I will be in that show.
Me too.
And Tess.
And Tess.
Nick.
I don't read the emails.
That's right. So that you can see
I haven't been to rehearsal
half
yet.
of us at one location, half of us at another location. Just putting it out there.
And as usual, if you are at home and naked underneath your clothes, you definitely need them to leave the house, and you can get them at sexyhackers.com. Some fantastic geeky shirts. Go check them out if you can. Hats, shirts, dresses, I don't know, pants, self-respect. By the truckload. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, thank you so very much for coming and checking out No Dice. I will see you on the flip side.
Standing beside you. Don't need no time.
But you still got pretend. Suddenly no dice is here to provide you with sweet glory visceral.
Sweet glory visceral.
Sweet glory visceral. Sweet glory
Good
No time.